almost 40 out there, but snow's plopping off things. The sun is bright and warm. We shall see. It's supposed to be up to 58 today. Morning, it's Barbara. Thank you for joining me for coffee on this gorgeous, gorgeous day. As I said, it's supposed to go up to 58. The snow was blowing from the north when it snowed the other day, and the north side of the trees still have snow stuck to them. It was a very wet snow, and that's not going to last very long, even though it's not quite 40 yet, because the sun is very bright, and it's going to get up to 58. The north side of the trees isn't going to get sun, but the 58 is going to do it in. We're going to be walking the dogs in slush today, I'm quite sure. I hope everyone is well. I hope those of you who are recovering from COVID are feeling better. What a thing. What a thing. I ended up doing very little yesterday. I guess I was on my phone way too much. But I did work on my, on my drink shelf with Christy. I did try to do work on my dragons. I felt like stitching. And I had my dragon there, and I actually did one thread of floss, but I was having trouble seeing it. It's 20 gauge even weave, and I'm doing it 1/1, which means I'm doing one thread over one tiny little square, and I just couldn't see it very comfortably. And I thought, I got to get I got to get new glasses. I got to go to the eye doc. I got an eye doctor appointment, so after I get my new glasses, I'll be able to work on it. But Christy says, "Oh, I love my magnifier light." She has a magnifier light that lets up her piece and she sees through. And we have one of those downstairs. I wonder if I could hook it up to I have it like TV trays, little tray tables that can sit next to you. I wonder if I hook it up to one of those. I don't think it would hook onto this table. But I'm thinking about just getting stronger readers. I wear 2.5s, and and that's just because I try them on in the store and I can read the thing, and so that's what I get. It's not like I know what my number is. So I'm thinking maybe I'll just get a pair of 3s. We're going out and about today. We're going to Costco. So I think I'm gonna, and I'm sure they have them, although I might have to buy 7 pairs of them in a package or something. But well, if I have to buy more than one pair, I'll stop at a drugstore on the way home instead of buying 7 pairs. Of course, the last pair of glasses that I bought at the drugstore cost me $20, so Costco, it's probably going to get 7 pair for $20, right? Anyway, I'm going to buy stronger readers to see if I can do that, because I was really sad. I really wanted to work on my dragons, but my Grab Your Drink is on 14 count Ada, and I'm able to do that. Look how nice! I'm so excited about it. It's turning out really, really well. Those green ones are, that kind of bright green one is 73 degrees or something. So we're going to start getting more green at the end of March. But didn't it turn out cute? So I'm all up to date. I've even started the next batch of glasses. And I'm really happy with my drink shelf. So there you go. I do still have tchotchkes to do. So I could be working on those tchotchkes if I have a yearning to stitch. There's plenty to stitch. The nice thing about this is there's lots of stitching you can do ahead of time while you're waiting for the days to pass and tell you what their temperatures are. Because you can do all the glasses ahead of time and all the shelves. I mean, you can do the bookshelves when we were doing the books. You can do the bookshelf, but until you know what the temperature is, you can't do any of the books. So, but the glasses can be done ahead of time. So I think that works out pretty good. Yeah. So I enjoyed doing that. And so I spent some time with Christy last night. We stitched together, put our colors in, so that was nice. And yeah, I think I'm going to get some number 3s at the store today and see if I can work on my dragons. I don't think I knit very much yesterday. Excuse me. I spent too much time on my phone, as I do, and but Dennis built me a fire. We had a big pile of firewood there just in case, and I think last night was probably our last fire of the season. I had to go get a tissue. So that was nice. It was nice and relaxing and cozy. And that made the bedroom really cold because it turns the furnace off, and it was cold, still cold last night, and good sleeping weather. But it's going to be warm today, so we shall see. It's going to get, have quite a few warm days in a row, so that'll be good. But slushy and muddy. Ugh. Well, that's how it is. So today we are going to Costco. We have some things we liked from Costco back when COVID was wreaking havoc with supply chains and things, and you couldn't get toilet paper and paper towels. We ended up getting Scott trifold towels at Costco because you couldn't get regular rolls of paper towels. And the trifold ones are the kind that, like in bathroom, gas station bathrooms, they put them in the container and you pull one at a time and they pop out. Well, Costco, they sell to businesses, and so they have these paper towels, and so we thought, well, they're paper towels, why don't we just try those? And we didn't like having them, and we use both. And we're running low, so we're gonna get those. And dog chicken for the dogs, and a couple other things on the list. Not too many things. We probably won't be there very long. We don't just case the aisles just to see, we just don't need a lot of things, and we are trying to not acquire quite so many things. But I am going to look for glasses. And we'll see what happens. And it's a beautiful day for a ride. It's about a half an hour ride out to Costco. A little more even. But it's in the country, and it's a pretty ride. So, that'll be fun. Going up Annie's way. Oh, wave, Annie. Annie uses the same Costco as me. In the shadow of the Limerick nuclear power plant. Oh. So there you go. When we lived in Washington, our local Costco was the #1 store in Issaquah, Washington. That's the first store. It was a very nice store. They always had everything. But obviously I haven't been there in a very long time. I don't think you can buy wine and stuff in our Costco. We have strange liquor laws in Pennsylvania, and I don't think Costco wants to deal with it in Pennsylvania. Supermarkets can sell wine now, but I don't think they do. So anyway, that's the plan for today. That's the only thing on the agenda. A slushy walk and a ride to Costco. And maybe working on my dragons if I get glasses and they work. That would be fun. But Or and I will be out and about tomorrow. She has her rehab tomorrow. And I think it's time to start talking about taking down the decorations. I actually was thinking about it yesterday because it's a little dusty in here. I'm going to have to dust. And I thought, well, you know, that means taking down the decorations, I can make it easier to dust. And, but I thought, oh, it's still snowy outside. I still want my Christmas decorations for the snow. But the snow will be gone in a day or two. Actually, now that I say that, I think I might look for some kinds of like containers to pack away my Christmas stuff. Because most of my Christmas stuff is in random cardboard boxes. And they're falling apart. It might be time to get a little organized, and since I'm going to Costco, I might try to do that. Of course, they won't be Christmas decoration purposely designed like some are, because it's not the season for other people. But it might be something to keep an eye out for while we're there. And replace the boxes in the basement. And that wouldn't be a bad thing to go through all those boxes and see what I want to keep and what I might want to give away. Of course, it's not a great time to give away Christmas decorations. Nobody wants them now. But something to think about. Sort through, see what I have. Haven't been putting everything out for sure. Although, next Christmas when I decorate, my granddaughters will be here, and they will be helping me, so my decorating will be very different next year, depending on the tastes of my granddaughters, and what they think about my stuff. You might not even recognize the place. Anyway, so that's the plan for the day, and I hope the glasses work so I can work on my dragons of Sumatra. That'll be fun. But I'll be knitting, you know, that kind of stuff. Anyway, so that's the plans for the day, and it is bright and sunny, and it should be nice to take a ride. I hope you guys are feeling well. I hope those of you with COVID are feeling better. Please stay safe. Please take good care of yourselves. Please, please stay safe and stay safe.